Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 13. Xiao Yan deflects Jia Liao's challenge, reveals cold intent.
Last time, Jia Liao's persistent attempts to charm Xiao were met with cool disinterest, even a lavish gift failing to sway her. Now, as she calmly agrees to an unexpected proposal, Jia Liao's simmering frustration boils over. His rage, palpable in the busy marketplace, threatens to erupt into open conflict.
Xiao calmly agreed. Jia Liao's mouth twitched, his clenched fists trembled. A venomous glare fixed on the calm youth. Jia Liao's men saw their young master's darkened face. They closed in, surrounding Xiao Yan and Xiao. No goodwill showed in their eyes.
The busy shopping district. The brewing conflict pulled curious eyes. Both men held a certain reputation in Wutan City. Xiao Yan was known as a cripple. Jia Liao was known as a treacherous man. Neither had a good name, but both were famous. Xiao Yan observed their moves. His brow furrowed. A hint of amusement crossed his youthful features.
He turned, a faint smile playing on his lips, and looked towards a section of the district. Onlookers followed Xiao Yan's gaze. They saw the shopping district's guards, led by Captain Pei Yan, charging towards them with aggressive intent. Pei Yan and his guards quickly reached them. He raised a hand. His men immediately held back Jia Liao's retainers. Both sides stood tense, hands on weapons.
Third young master, what's wrong?
Pei Yan asked. He stood behind Xiao Yan, cast a swift glance at Jia Liao's men, then offered a respectful smile.
Xiao Yan smiled. He tilted his head, his gaze settling on Jia Liao's scowling face.
Young Master Jia Liao,
he said slowly.
This is Xiao clan territory. Do you believe you can act here?
Jia Liao's eyes showed a flicker of wariness. He turned back to Xiao Yan, a cold sneer on his lips.
Do you only rely on your clan's power? If you were a man...
You mean if I were a man, I'd challenge you to a fair fight?
Xiao Yan waved a hand, a laugh cutting off Jia Liao's words. Jia Liao sneered.
Yes.
He challenged.
Do you dare?
Xiao Yan saw Jia Liao's sneering challenge. He sighed, a touch of feigned helplessness. He rubbed his forehead, then looked up. A slight shrug, an innocent, earnest look on his face.
Young Master Jia Liao?
He asked.
Just a small question. How old are you?
Jia Liao's mouth twitched. He stayed silent, his face grim and dark.
You are 21 this year, senior. I am 15. You wish to duel a child who hasn't even completed his coming-of-age ceremony? Don't you know your demand brings shame to others?
Xiao Yan sighed, a helpless look spreading across his face. Beside him, Xiao pressed a hand to her mouth, stifling a giggle. Laughter erupted. The youth's innocent words made the mercenaries and merchants around them burst into laughter. Xiao Yan was barely a fresh-faced boy. Jia Liao was a grown man. This challenge made everyone inwardly sneer. Mocking gazes from all sides splashed over Jia Liao like cold water, bringing him back to his senses. Xiao Yan always presented himself with such calm maturity that Jia Liao had forgotten his age. Now reminded, he remembered this genius youth was only 15. Jia Liao gritted his teeth. He saw the Xiao clan guards behind Xiao Yan, like tigers poised to strike. He knew he had no chance to deliver a lesson today. He shook his head, a cold, low growl escaping his lips.
In 1 year, you'll have your coming-of-age ceremony?
he sneered.
A cripple like you will likely be banished to some distant wasteland after that. You won't even have the right to enter Wutan City. Truly pathetic.
Xiaoyan just smiled, shrugging his shoulders without a word. Jia Liao's eyelids twitched. He felt his rage ignite whenever he saw the youth's composed face. "You're a cripple," he thought. "Why must you put on this inscrutable act before me? It's absolute rubbish." He forcefully suppressed his fury. Jia Liao snorted, then waved a dismissive hand, leading his men away.
Oh, right.
Jia Liao suddenly stopped. As if remembering something, he turned, a smile spreading on his face.
Young Master Zhao Yan, I heard the Nalan clan's Nalan Yan Ran forcefully broke off your engagement. It's really nothing. With your cultivation talent, you simply aren't worthy of young Miss Nalan.
With those words, Jia Liao finally let out a booming laugh and walked away. Xiao Yan's gaze darkened as he watched Jia Liao depart. He held Xiao Sunner's hand firmly.
Just a mad dog.
He said flatly.
If he bites you, do you bite back?
But he went too far. Are we just letting him get away with it?
Xiao Sunner frowned, a touch of indignant anger in her voice.
There will be a chance.
Xiao Yan's eyes narrowed. A chilling sound escaped his lips, making Pei Yan nearby feel a sudden coldness. A lion that bites isn't truly terrifying. The truly terrifying lion is the one that waits.
Uncle Pei-Yan, I'm sorry for the trouble.
Xiao Yan turned, offering Pei Yan and his men a warm smile. His previous dark aura vanished, replaced by cheerfulness and frankness. Pei Yan inwardly marveled at Xiao Yan's rapid shift. His smile now held a deeper, internal respect. No matter Xiao Yan's cultivation talent, a mind like this promised great future achievements.
Ah, third young master, you jest. This is our territory. How could we let the Jia Li clan cause trouble here?
Pei Yan chuckled. He saw Xiao Yan looking around. Then, after a quick farewell, he moved his men back, knowing his place. Xiao Yan watched Pei Yan's men depart. He turned, his hand reaching to stroke Xiao Shuner's soft, long hair.
You're a fool,
He said, a note of irritation in his voice.
A Tier 1 magical beast core tempts you? Don't you know what kind of person he is? If you accept his gifts, won't he just take advantage?
Xiao Shuner smoothed the hair Xiao Yan had mussed. She waved a helpless hand.
When something's brought right to your door,
She said.
there's no need to refuse it.
Xiao Yan rolled his eyes. A wry, exasperated smile touched his lips.
That wasn't anything precious. Why make such a scene? You're the Xiao clan's genius maiden, after all.
Xiao Shuner crinkled her cute nose. She raised the bracelet on her wrist.
So Brother Xiao Yan always keeps an eye on Shuner.
She said with a playful tone. Xiao Yan shot a mock glare at Xiao Shuner. He took her hand, leading her deeper into the shopping district, towards more shops. They passed several shops before Xiao Yan finally stopped. He turned, looking at a green magical beast core, still flecked with blood. He let out a satisfied breath.
Finally found it.
He said, smiling. He reached out for the magical beast core. His hand froze. A strange feeling bloomed in his chest. Xiao Yan licked his lips. He kept his hand on the magical beast core, then his eyes casually swept around the shop. Moments later, Xiao Yan's gaze settled on a black iron shard beside the magical beast core. The black iron shard looked ancient. Patterns covered its surface, but flecks of dirt clung to it, making it seem freshly unearthed.
Hey, Xiao Yan!
Yao Lao's voice echoed in his mind.
Buy that black iron shard. It's good stuff.
As Xiao Yan wondered at his own reaction, Yao Lao's voice suddenly rang out in his mind.